Hello, my name is Jacqueline Sharp, and I'm very happy to be here today, and thank you to Lindsay for inviting me to come on and have a live talk here on Now with you. I've just recently, in the last couple of months, been introduced to Lindsay and the network of Now with Women, and it's amazing to see how many women in business and in networking and so many professions coming together to support. So really I've just come on to talk a little bit about myself and who I am and what I do, and obviously we're all in this period of corona isolation and a massive life change. Each and every one of us is affected right now. But myself, I'm 47 years old. I'm from Dunfermline in Scotland. I'm a spiritual healer of 17 years, successfully treating people with various illnesses and conditions. I got into it myself. I was a non-believer, quite cynical, until I had a spinal injury, and the spiritual healer healed me. And from that moment, the gift, I always call it my gift, was given to me. And throughout this time, I have been witness to, thinking that we don't have any other hope or other way to be cured or to be in less pain or see a way out of a situation, an addiction. And there's something, an energy field that can change, and our bodies have ways to heal naturally and alternatively. Additionally to my spiritual healing, I also really promote supplements for health and CBD patches. Now again, I had a second spinal injury, far greater than my first one, and that was 5 years ago, 2015. And this time I get told I would never walk again, and I was on such severe amounts of medications, and they were only being increased, that my organs and things were failing, and my blood was poisoned, and my intestines had just, been fried basically. I had no intestine to absorb any nutrients. I was sick and very ill on top of the injury. And, again, I reached out for help. Can anyone, in the health profession, in the nutrition, is there anything that I could look for? And a friend, again, just came in and said, have you tried an airborne range? Have you tried this? And it was a small sachet called Digestive Plus. You put it in some water, drink in the morning, and this stopped my extreme sickness, and from there my body could absorb food again and things, and I went a bit more like, well, I'm so weak and so ill that I now supplement fully for 3 years. And in this time, I don't diet, I don't exercise excessively, I'm just getting on with my day. But in 3 years, the supplements just maintain my body, it maintains my weight. If I stop, I can get sluggy, I automatically crave sweets or fattening things. So I've just discovered, through health issues, that these things, it's great when you see someone going, yeah, I'm on the gym, or yes, I'm here, but if you're at home injured, it doesn't inspire you. You're healthy, you're well. But, if this could inspire when you're at home with severe sickness and severe pain, when you think you've got no hope, reach out, because there just might be. And my third one, well, I'll show you. This is it. I'm a bit of less is more. I'm stocked up. I've stocked up on supplements further with the corona. So for the first time, I've actually got some immunity sachets, and also there's children around and family and life and cleaning. I went and got a physio sport after workout. You know, you put this in 5 mils of water to get all the things you've taken back in, but I have an injured body still, and you know, I can fatigue easy, so I'm not using this after a massive workout. I'm just using this because, you know, it will keep me going when I've tired myself out. So again, you don't have to be amazing to need something that can be equally restorative to you. And this is my little Digestive Plus, this one little sachet that just, I won't cry, but this little sachet every day is a blessing to me, a blessing. And my third blessing is these are Mio, probably upside down, CBD patches. And this was the last thing on my spinal injury. As much as I've made a great recovery, I'm still seizing, I'm still in constant spasms, I'm still in a great amount of pain, I still have nerve damage pain constantly. And as much as I tried other CBD oils and different kinds, different qualities, strengths, I just wasn't getting, it was like I was getting a little bit eased and then it would wear off, and a friend come along to the rescue with these, and these are a 24-hour CBD patch. It's made from hemp. They're completely natural, and they've got other added ingredients in, like white willow bark, Q10, and it's night and day. And I've always just promoted exactly, you know, the only things that help me is the things that I you know, can try to help you. I've tried numerous things that didn't work, and this didn't work, and this firm, you know, it didn't work. But what I have found, and with the healing in my life, is amazing. And if you'd said to me 5 years ago, you know, I'm going to be sitting here talking right now to you like this, promoting health again, back on my feet to help and heal others, it's a miracle, you know, it's a miracle. And I watch people every day just when we think there's nothing. And through this, yeah, so now I'm back on my feet. I came out with my new online page, The Gift, and unknowing, you know, just supporting and women and in new networks. You know, some are going, have you ever done a live? You must put yourself out. Who, you know, what do you do? So this has taken a lot of confidence as well, even just to speak, you know, on here. It's only, you know, maybe 8 or 9 times I've done sort of a live, but what could I offer? Who are you? What am I about? What can you give to someone? And I was like, well, you know, I do distant healings. I've done it for many years, and as much as I can be with a person, I do distant healing sessions when, you know, someone's in England or abroad, or so they work very well on a one-to-one. So as an experiment, and just, you know, as my gift of healing is a gift, I just wanted to do weekly online distant healings. I believe in the collective energies, but unknowing, very unknowing, was the 1st of March, when was the first signs of, you know, Corona really coming into highlights. So it's a weekly session where, you know, we can tune in through this isolation. It's a time that we, you know, we're all turning inwards, and a time to really support each other. I love my Airborne, I love my patches. Yes, if you come, you know, if this will help you. But I've never really promoted, you know, sign up under me, or, you know, let's get a team and let's build. It's, no, just, you know, like me, I'm still just like a customer. But at the same time, there's always this residual income, you know, that people will take it like me, you know, they love it. There's skin care ranges and everything, you know, and things are just naturally happening. And one person wants the patches, you know, just sign up, and you know, they've got them getting the best price delivered to them. They're now helping others, and this is a natural process. So it's also something to think about, that, you know, if maybe whatever circumstances or jobs or professions are right now, we need healthcare more than ever, and more than ever right now. So, you know, again, if it's something that's like, I could be doing with this, or I can help another, there might just be a possibility that this is a new way of residual incomes. Apart from apart from all of who I am and what I promote, the corona, this period, this isolation, 5 years of an injury, I'm very used to being in isolation, being housebound. The only fact was I couldn't get out for food or any exercise. It was the hardest thing to do, and I really had to rely on care. So now I am really relating. It's, you know, it happens to one person, you know, it happens in life. We never know when something's going to come, or some injury or some illness or something sudden. But at the same time, this is happening to everyone at the same time. And it's like, sometimes we've become too, you know, we need the dress, we need the hairstyle, we're going out on Saturday night, and you know, we are neglecting our internals, and at the same time, you know, we've really got to build in on ourselves, that right now it comes down to one major thing, and that's our health. That is our health. And on all levels, that's our emotions, our mental state, and our physical. And when I was 5 years in injury, there was days my head was going, I couldn't lie, you know, you're in pain, you're weak, you don't see a tomorrow. But you have to do something when you can't really do anything. And, well, what can you do when you can't? So I picked up a pencil and I started to draw. And I just took it from there and started to draw some more, and started to draw some more. And there was a hidden talent within me, or it was just the try. You know, I had nothing else to do these hours, so, you know, focus on something. So the whole time it was, I had to get well. I have to, you know, walk more, I have to get stronger, I have to, so it's always like being a better version of myself. If I'm better this month than I was last month, I'll be better next month than I was this month. I will achieve something. So, you know, I done a lot of artwork, and I also took online study with English. One, to help me through medications, you know, my brain was going, everything. So I done a foreign English teaching course to the highest level. So, you know, I actually gained qualifications, a talent. So through the times of breakdowns, through the times of, you know, when our structure, when we have our life as we know it, or what it was, just suddenly collapses or crumbles, it's like a seed, you know, it just knows how to come right back in and just give it this new nurture and regrow it. So maybe my advice through this, and like everybody, is stay connected, you know, socially online, stay connected with our families, keep our vibrations and our positive energies as high as we can. And, you know, if there's a time through this, make a journal of what would you, you know, what positive changes would you like to see in your life, you know, through hard times, you know, through hard times. I lost my house, my job, my career, you know, I lost nearly everything that I had. But I've got me in this body, and that's it, my vessel. And there is rejoice. There is rejoice if we give our smallest blessings, and we can just see that you can get through today, and you'll get through tomorrow, and if we just stay as strong, as positive, as active as in our mind, you know, some creative music. I have friends that have danced every day, I think now near 6 years, every day on YouTube. And I mean, I've danced sometimes with them. I've got up and if you've actually tried that movement of every day, just put on that movement and move your body, changes. You know, instead of, oh, we've got this today, or, oh, you know, put on the news. First of all, put that music on, or affirmations, you know. I am healthy in my body. I am healing and restoring in every way. I see a brighter tomorrow in my future. It's coming to me. I will get through this with ease and stress-free, you know, as much as can be, you know, without the fear. Just be reassured that each moment, and this is a lovely name, now. You know, yesterday is gone, and tomorrow we don't know. And we only have the present, the now. And that really is the greatest gift of all. So thank you for sharing, and if you'd like to visit my page, The Gift, you can tune into live weekly healings, you can send, share, we can stay in touch if you think you need any help or advice, or for anyone when we're in isolation and chemists and things are not around, I can help with some, you know, maybe some advice for you. But take care, and thank you very again for listening to me, and stay safe, and I wish each and every one of us all the best we can. Thank you.